Hi, so this image was partly inspired by a dream I had the other day where I was making Christmas cards for people, but instead of writing Merry Christmas next to Santa, I wrote a Greek word, which may or may not be something like Paisi. That was what came up when I Googled it, but I do have a feeling it could be something else. Nevertheless, I put that word on the back of this one. It means like child, maiden, servant, a boy of such an age to be spanked with impunity. Whatever floats your boat, I suppose. A servant to a king or a servant to God. What we kind of have is a Y symbol that extends upwards, which had two people in brown either side, but where I filled it in, there's lots of other people and whatnot going about now. So there's this Y sort of holding everything up, and you can just about see that because it's of these shiny pens, there is a little face in there. And there's a female figure to the left, possibly a golden heart dangling down, which I think is like the loop symbol. And then there's a person on the right-hand side, like leaning the other way. He's got a little crown that looks like a banana on his head. On the outside, there's somebody like leaning in onto that thing. And on the bottom left there's a face looking towards the right. On the left there's a person, looks a bit like a soldier, with a pink person leaning on them, maybe a pig. These could be reeds, but there's also people in there on the right-hand side as it curves around. There's reeds again on the left. The top part looks quite phallic. This looks like on the right-hand side like a head facing outwards. Upside down, the whole thing is a head on the right-hand side there, also a head in the middle, and then on the left-hand side, another face looking out. Also has this golden face that projects outwards. Funny enough, upside down, this reminds me of the Egyptian hieroglyph for childbirth, something like Missy. So I think there's a connotation with this word and handmaiden, but not necessarily as a servant, except for to God. Thanks for listening.